From the Cool TV studios in Lagos and from the worldwide resources of I Missed It News, here is Red Eye, a show that looks over the stories you may have overlooked. Red Eye.
Today on Red Eye, talk about loyalty. Who would have thought the Prime Minister lacking in it? Don't be too forward to provoke the fates, or the long walk could be your destiny. A reptile births a reptile. Okay. When a mammal births a reptile, wonder what Mother Nature was thinking. Before and the after. So sit back and add a little sugar to that lemonade life made.
Here is Red Eye.
Hi, yes, welcome to Red Eye today. Today we have something very interesting for you. You know, life is weird. We are weird in Red Eye. But first of all, let me introduce the weird team. We have the political, ever serious, learned guy with so much grammar in his mouth. We have Chukudi Ezogo.
Welcome to the show.
Next to him, we have the slow poison, the one that looks quiet but is not quiet. Trust me, he kills some areas. We have Bernard Akede.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't killed anything yet.
You're a killer.
Welcome to Red Eye. Ginika, what are you pulling?
No, he likes it like this. What? I was helping you.
I don't know what
Okay, next to Bernard, we have the one that does not like to be joked with anyhow. She loves her self-respect. We have Ginika Nadi.
Mashimini jam question.
That's only nice.
I just learned
That's
it.
only
Not
nice.
going to it.
And we have the everly traditional one. If you give him poop, he will sell. If you give him your bra, he will sell. We have
Give him
Jeffrey
panty line and he
Ibe.
will sell.
Greetings and Mo Sharif, you look good.
Mo Sharif.
Oh, is it Mo Sharif?
Mo Sharif. Mo Sharif,
It's allowed.
Mo Sharif.
The wet things, right?
It's Mashari.
Mo Sharif.
And you want to hurt him?
Come on, journalist, my dear.
Come
This bites my tongue.
And I myself, I am Titi Layo Amakulo. Today we have the weird things that people do. You know, the weird occurrences that happen in our lives. Human beings are weird. Oh, God is so great for bearing with us. Anyway, to go straight into it, we have Chikudi, what do we have?
Well, we're taking it to the parliament this time around. Now, on the 7th of May, the people of the United Kingdom will go to the polls and elect the 56th parliament. Now, something interesting happened. The Prime Minister, David Cameron, he's seeking re-election. And what better place to go and seek re-election than the face of God? So he went to a special program that was organized by the Redeemed Christian Church of God, and everybody said, wow, England is now a church of the Lord. But the following day, interestingly, he went to a sacred temple too. And people are trying to picture this and see what exactly is the problem. So let's take a look at these hoes and loyal.
This actually shows that, as you were saying earlier on, it's not only Nigeria that does this stuff. I mean,
Yes, now people go and kneel down and ask.
But I think Nigerians should wake up, being the fact that he went to redeem Christian, well, he went to the church and went to pray, and everybody now believes, you hear some people who will actually say, do you know that David Cameron is a redeemed member?
But you guys,
Yeah.
don't blame him because desperate times call for desperate measure. If he feels that going to the church will get the people to vote for him, fine. If he feels that going to do anything that works,
No, of course, that's the
and a lot of
point.
people are weak spiritually.
You know,
so
the point we're raising is, he would go to anywhere to
To
gain
get-
political power.
Yeah.
But people who don't understand will feel
Someone-
he's not a member of my
yes,
church.
he's
But what about
Why?
the neutral? Somebody who just wants to vote for you because of who you are.
The person won't
And when the
vote.
person sees you running to this place, that place to gather votes, the person just
And you
loses
know,
Yeah.
confidence.
that is what it should be. As much as I don't like to make controversial statements, it shows that the spirit of God, as people claim, God spoke to me.
God-
You need to check that God that speaks to you, because if somebody is coming to your place and going to a temple the next day, wow.
At
The
least
anointing
the
one
guy, he tried to even redeem. At least that's a plus for Nigeria, you know.
The anointing is when
our country.
Some
Why
boy-
please?
He went
August
to prayer
visitor now.
August visitor to come and pray and redeem.
Redeem.
Among all the churches in the world.
I mean,
he's
we
redeemed.
also have a one
So
church that
really-
begins with
Wow.
the letter
It's
S.
a plus
The
for
point
us.
is
And
that-
ends with the letter E.
It's an added plus.
Religion is really going down.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
with you on that.
So Bernard,
Okay, look, let Ginika go before me.
Okay, so I have the story about a woman who gave birth to a snake issue. Apparently, I know that people give birth to, well, it's only Nigeria. Only Nigeria.
Sorry,
I've heard
please,
that
did this happen in Edo State?
no,
Oh,
it's a Ogbomosho.
Ogbomosho, did you hear that?
It's Igbo, Guinea, Kachuku. Not, hello.
You're Igbo, I thought you were
Coming
Egyptian.
down,
no?
so you're coming down.
Well,
as a-
I have Egyptian blood.
I beg,
wow.
please continue with Ogbomosho. We are okay
So
with
this
that.
woman gave birth to a child. At first, they said that she was possessed. She had spirit. The pastors came and casted and gave her holy water to drink, and then lo and behold, a baby with 2 teeth that
My
didn't
God.
last.
Where did she give birth to this child? Was it in the hospital or in the church? or where?
From church to the hospital, they took her to the hospital. She was unconscious throughout delivery.
how long did she was
Very
she pregnant
annoying.
for this child? That the
She
child
didn't
had to
even
go
know she
through?
was pregnant. She just knew that she was having stomach ache, and the next minute they gave her holy water to drink. She drank the holy water,
You know, this story
passed
is,
out.
I wish my mom is watching
9
this. You
months.
know, the way my mom always goes, oh, don't marry someone from here, they're demonic. And I keep telling her, Yoruba people have their own too, even if
It's not
you don't want to
just
accept.
everything that goes down to our religion. Okay? Every little thing people say, oh no, it's God, because I don't know why pastor will come and tell you take and drink you till you drink.
So she doesn't know she was
anything.
pregnant
Pastor
for
says
9
this, pastor says jump. What about that story about the pastor that told them to eat grass and they were all eating grass?
No, but Ginika, you need to understand
That
that,
was-
that
God
we
works.
wrestle, we wrestle.
Bernard, please, discard this girl.
All right. Well, I'm sure most of you will have heard, especially if you reside in Nigeria, you hear a guy that they call Ajala travels. I don't know how far he really traveled, but my mom always makes reference to him. But good thing we have a new Ajala in our own lifetime. There was this guy who said, if General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, wins the election, which he just did, that he was going to walk from Lagos to Abuja.
Wow.
Guess what? The guy did, though.
Wow.
With
Welcome.
witness.
You see, welcome to Abuja. He's in Abuja already, and he had a mammoth of a crowd welcoming him into Abuja on foot. I want to know how many days exactly it took him to do
and
that
when
journey.
he was sleeping, because
You
it's
know,
dangerous.
and how come he didn't get robbed?
No,
My brother, when you talk
I
about
don't
trekking, that
believe-
guy,
Like,
trekking alone from Abuja airport to Abuja town.
I don't believe.
I still refuse. I'm not
It took
about
him,
that.
well, it took him a
That's-
couple of weeks, though.
No,
No.
it took him 19 days.
19
but in all
days.
honesty,
19 days.
mathematically,
okay.
mathematically, you know, by further mass.
What's with you and mathematics?
No, it's possible.
Mathematically.
Because when we check, you know,
So was it during day and night or just day?
no, you cannot. It was just, you know, continuous journey.
How many
rest.
hours per day? was
Anyway,
he
let's
walking?
take a look at this. The traveler. He's truly a traveler. I'm sure the Israelites of the days of old will be jealous of this guy.
I don't see it. I don't.
But take a
believe
look, the traveler.
Okay, so. All right.
That was,
so
that was a good one from the guy, Sham. But still,
Just in case you want to get the attention of the governor, maybe you should trek from your house
my
to
brother, I think this is a nice business. I have to put this in consideration. And let's see how fruitful it would
But
yield.
mathematically,
You know, guys, just the way we're looking now, you know how we look. We look good. I keep telling people when you want to do makeup, this makeup, you have to do it right.
Like
Don't
Titi and
just,
I, right?
you know, Titi, you know, Guinea, and then the gentlemen in the house, we look good. But when you see such pictures like this, it will drive you crazy. Please show us a crazy makeup.
Someone translate. Please, guys, someone translate.
okay, this is Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí n gbé egun eléegun láyé mi o.
This actually reminded me
That
of the guy.
God should not let me carry another person's masquerade into my house.
Bernard, if you
That
remember,
makeup artist cannot make egun.
if you remember the guy that was checking a girl on the internet and later traveled from his country.
And then he saw her beat the hell out of her.
She was like an angel in her profile picture, but in real life she was like Jezebel.
This is exactly.
But you know the truth is because the makeup made her look even more magnified. The girl is a pretty girl on ground.
Which
Look
of
at
them?
the picture
This
properly.
one or the previous
No,
one?
the picture that
The
we
one
showed.
just saw.
This one
Yeah,
is
the
even
girl
more.
is
She is like
Okay, which will you go for?
heavily
Please,
black.
Let's put it to a vote.
Okay, that's it again.
No, look at the girl. Look at her.
Oh, yeah,
Is
say
this girl
I.
ugly?
No.
She's someone-
Those those in favor that she's pretty say aye.
Aye.
Those again say
Pretty
nay.
on the makeup.
I mean,
Before
she
the
has
makeup.
inner beauty, I'm sure, but I don't see the, you know.
I'm sure your eyes
physical
can't see in her
beauty.
beauty.
No, I can't tell.
Anyway,
Well,
so-
let me take you to the next one again. They said they have makeup have different names now, and then we have this one that they call Suya makeup.
See your
You know,
model.
it's a Suya model that made up makeup, and let's see how it goes, and we'll discuss about it. You can see the Suya model.
Wow. When you model for Suya Pepe, this is creativity.
Yaji.
Well,
You know-
please, I hope it's not real
Wow.
pepper that's on her face. In the name of creativity,
she
I
can't
don't
try
want.
that.
No, it might be real pepper. You see, Americans push the bar.
If you please
Hello, what's the
differentiate,
color of her skin?
I mean, this is she's obviously not this dark.
But you know what, Chikudi, I get when you model for
this
Suya Pepe is a joke. But what was the concept? Is it that
I don't know what they were
Americans
thinking.
didn't know, or the white people didn't
The
know what
white
to
people-
do again? They just had to do
I was
something.
about to ask you, Titi, you know a little about makeup. What's up with that?
I think that's a waste of time and energy. Why would
and
you
the risk
sprinkle-
involved.
No, but Titi, that for me, that's creativity. That's
someone like
appreciating
Chukudi
the
still,
innate.
someone like Chukudi still out there that still appreciates.
No white
Okay,
people
like
are very
mathematically.
creative, but black people can't back it up.
Mathematically is a very good setup.
Mathematically.
All right, so you know, guys are very funny. I don't know why you just can't live an honest life, a life where you have one woman, you don't cheat on her. How can you prefer death over giving your woman just your password to look at your phone? Wow, look at a crazy death. Well, really, I should have the password of my boyfriend. on my
When
phone.
they says unlock your phone or
So-
die. So men would rather die than unlock their phones.
Well,
Are
what
you
would you do if Itunu Adebayo,
Chelsea should rather die than unlock her
Fumilayo?
phone. How
Now,
would you sleep at night
ours is
mathematically?
a transparent and open relationship.
Oh,
I don't even know how
open.
to maneuver my phone to settings and unlock.
It's open
Why should I be? No, transparent. I said transparent first. Transparent and open.
Transparent and open relationship. meaning
transparent
that
and
she
open
can
go
do that.
pari
Well, for some people, when they say unlock your phone or die, unlocking your phone is tantamount to death for them. So,
Yeah,
so there's no
then
point.
just go
So
kill
Just
why-
It
why would
actually
you leave
happens
that
in the
way?
office now. Some people will tell you, don't even touch the phone. Talk less more.
Okay, so let's first of all, before we go on this break, remember to send us an email if you have a story for us, redeye@cooltv.cool. Remember to use the hashtag on all our social media portals, Facebook, Instagram, #redeye. We're also on Facebook, Cool TV Redeye. Now let's take this quick break and we'll be right back.
Here is Red Eye.
Welcome back to Red Eye. Today we'll be talking about the weird things that happen around us. I mean, you've seen previously of the guy that laid down on the road rather than give his girlfriend the password. Wow. Please give your babes your passwords. Jesus Christ.
You know what I like most? When your girlfriend or your boyfriend says, can he have the password, expected to see something, and then you just give it to him and he still not saying, you're like, so have you seen what you put
No,
there?
but what
Oh,
if you
God,
deleted everything first?
Well, it's his fault. He's not as fast.
Anyway, coming up is, you know how they say women are so insatiable? I don't know, Ginika, I don't know how long it takes to satisfy her, but I'm just saying. Even though Ginika doesn't like this joke. Okay, so this young man.
That was below the
has
belt.
his
That
mom.
was below the
Below the what?
below the
Like,
belt, man.
I'm talking.
That was below the
Okay,
belt.
I will answer the question if Titi would honestly tell me how long it takes to satisfy her.
We know where this
Whether
is.
black or white.
Nobody's going
I've never been
Nobody's going
satisfied, so I
to
don't know.
Carol,
Wow. Wow.
Well, I have. I'm sorry, I don't fall under your category.
Okay.
Wow.
I think we should make the show longer. Let's talk about
No,
satisfaction.
this is not what we're talking about.
Can you ever
Please.
satisfy a mother? Let's take a look at that.
I'm sure it won't take too long to satisfy this mother.
Hey, mom, do you need help? No, it's okay. 10 minutes later. No one in this house ever helps me. Every African mother is like this.
I'm telling you.
Not African. Every woman is like this,
Titi,
actually.
I remember one time with your mom was doing it and she was calling you and your sister. And this is the same thing she was saying. And then I had to now go and then Titi was just, Titi is very, very naughty at home, by the way. She doesn't cook. Only if she loves you. If Titi loves you, she would clean your toilet.
Well,
wash
I love
your
my
clothes.
mom.
No, not woman to woman love.
Wow.
Titi loves you.
Loves, wow.
But
Wow.
Titi
But
loves
this
Thank
is
you for
not
that
to say that
info.
She will do anything
this
for
is not
you.
say as
you
a
serious?
Nigerian man, you just carry your dirty box
Why
and
did
your
you put
robo
Nigerian
robo
man?
hair. And
I
expect me
was
to
going to
sleep
ask
before.
why the emphasis on Nigeria.
I don't know why.
I'm just saying the hair has to be sleeping for me to do that for you.
Wow.
Okay, so let's look at this church act up next.
So you wash toilets.
Very interesting.
Your mama in church, when the pastor says something about some disobedient children, your mom will go,
Right on, preacher.
Right on, pastor.
And then she just looks at you after the... That's the worst part. After that act, they now look at you with that bad eye. You know
Most
they're
African
fucking-
mom will do that. They will tell you, like in Igbo, they will say, "Nah, are you listening?
If
If
you're
you're
listening
this is
now,
talking
Listen,
to
it's
you.
talking to you now. It's for you.
Funny enough, my mom never
Literally.
did that. I was always a
That's why you
golden
turned out
child.
like
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why you like killing areas.
I like killing.
Yes,
Area
yes.
killer.
Just
I
for
don't
it like
understand.
this.
Dissect some areas, dissect it.
And he never misses.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
I'm a good marksman.
Angry. Let me take you guys to this. This is Angry Bird, Sorry Bride. But when I see this picture, I wonder what the bride was trying to say when she had her middle finger in the air, thumbs up. You know, I can't do it.
Wow.
Wow.
This is supposed to be like
This
the
will show
happiest day
you. This
of my
will
life.
show you the beginning of the marriage.
You don't know. Maybe she's
This will show you how the marriage will look
But
like.
you know what? She
Maybe
was trying
she's
to be
like-
hip. She's all these, girls that you bring from village.
I'm
See her
so
flower,
sorry.
for
I'm so
example.
sorry.
No, look at
it
the
could be
expression.
that.
I'm so sorry
It
for
could
the
be
man.
that. It could be
No,
that
Jeff,
her
no,
neighbors.
quickly, Jeff, please, just looking at this photo, can you tell the future of this marriage?
I'm so sorry for the man because he's gone already. He's a goner.
Wait,
This
are you
baby
guys,
he
can't
can't-
you guys
What
see
is
the
it?
bouquet?
It looks fake.
Look at the
and
freaking
fickle.
bouquet. The girl is just a ras girl that wants to be
No,
fresh. She's
but what
supposed to
about-
be hardcore.
That girl looks. Is she not pregnant?
How bad?
No, she's not
It's
pregnant.
the wedding.
It's the
dress.
wedding
What
dress.
about maybe she's been searching for a husband
No, it's
so
unfortunate.
long
That
thing is so
that she
scary.
didn't find. And
It's
when
so
she
unfortunate.
finally
You're
finds,
wedding
she
day
goes,
and you're like,
you know,
Yeah.
Maybe
haters.
somebody forced her into the marriage and then
No,
the
that's
camera
not-
guy
it's
said,
like,
and the
all
cameraman
of you
said,
said I won't
smile
get
for the
married.
exactly. He
Exactly.
said, smile for the camera, and she was like, take that.
And if you can do this on our wedding
Alright,
day, then
so
imagine the
Bernard.
marriage.
Anyways, when people say, what if someone calls you on the phone and says, hello, Jeff, like your babe calls her, Jeff, what are you doing? And they say, nah, babe, I'm driving. Oh, you need to specify what exactly you are driving. Like you say in my place, if you drive with your mouth, you can never get accident. So,
If you drive with your mom.
well,
anyway, take a look at what I'm talking about.
Wow. Let me just get
Yeah.
to my mind.
wow,
Very
please,
soon.
baby, I'm driving.
Call me back,
This
okay?
guy is a crook.
Naija boys.
Maybe
Naija
she
boys.
You
never
just
know
don't want
what
to pick
he
up.
was doing.
He just doesn't want to answer her phone call.
But you see you guys' mentality. It's not about the car. I mean, he's driving.
I'm sure
He's
this guy has
driving.
finished eating. That's why he's doing it. If he has not chopped, he'll not be doing this.
No, but you have to
If
don't
he has
you know
not
that.
chopped out,
Call
then
ye
he will
what
not
be
be
not
doing
as though it's well.
Preach on.
Malebo.
Preach on, Pastor
Lava.
Titi.
He's riding this.
Well, guys, let me take you guys to this very one. You know, everywhere now you go, you hear change. And I'm getting tired of this change of everything. I've not seen one.
The power to
You know,
change Nigeria
and
is
some
in
group
your
of people now,
hands.
my dear, you know.
Campaign
and,
organizer.
Some group of persons now, they've taken this change of a thing to the next level.
Wow.
Now they've taken it down to cake.
Wow.
You know,
That's very good.
wedding cakes brings change. I don't know, guys, how can a wedding cake bring a
You
change?
can. There are some cakes that when you eat, you know
Your
that.
knife will
You
never
know,
be the
exactly.
same.
Your
There's
stomach will
cake.
never be the same.
There's cake and there's
Please,
cake.
let's
No,
have a
Toilet
look
becomes
at
your
it.
best friend.
I think this is creativity. I mean, if you're seeking
Mathematically explain
government
it.
appointment, you can do this. This is showing that on your wedding day, it's all about the
But-
change.
I'm
So
this
if
guy
you're
is
not
one
a
of those
member
that
now,
move
you
from
cannot-
PDP to APC.
Who
I'm
did
sure.
he invite? Or is it that APC dashed him the cake? Because if you just invite your Ras people in your neighborhood, where will you see APC?
No, but mathematically,
and look at those
it's
faces.
possible that this man used to be a Casanova, and this time around, since he's getting married, it's all changed and everything like that. So that's what it is.
Mathematically.
I have
Sorry,
no
I want
idea
to
what
say
mathematics has to
something,
do
yeah?
with cake
Mathematically, I
and
came up with this, that HM's vocabulary for today is mathematically. So he's going to use it any which way he can.
Well,
Okay,
mathematically,
Chukudi, please
let's
take
move
us
forward.
in.
Now, you see, our mothers are really very special. That the best thing that happened to us, everybody just says something good about their Mother's Day and forget about those that fly in the night and hang on cables in those states. Now, have you ever heard your mother, growing up now, you think back and say, my mom told a particular lie growing up. Mothers can lie too. Mothers can lie too. Let's take a look at this. Hey, when your mom is lying to your dad about you running out of huggies and formula over the phone. And the child is chilling like, Mommy, you can lie, yo.
I love this baby.
Very,
I love it.
let me quickly tell a personal
what's
story.
wrong, baby?
Growing up, we visited some of our cousins and they were like, what will you people eat? My mom was like, no, they have eaten. And I remember that when we left home, there was nothing. And I was like, Mama, in my mind.
And you can't talk because
Mommy, you can lie, but in my mind.
in your mind.
And so I don't end up in the hospital.
Anyway, the truth is mothers can lie. They need to lie because, some men,
protect
you can't get money from them except you lie. Anyway, so it's been fun today on the show. Remember to send us an email if you have a story for us. redeye@cooltv.co, Facebook cooltv redeye. Use our hashtag in all your stories and everything. Redeye. Please use the hashtag. It's very necessary because it gives us even a broader view. So people see this amazing show. Don't you want that? Anyway, so here's a quick recap of what we've done today.
Today on Red Eye, we discovered Bay had better not find out what kind of car you were driving.
Jeff, what are you doing? I just saying, babe, I'm driving. Oh, you need to specify what exactly you are driving. Anyway, take a look at it.
This is Angry Bird.
To them haters who said I will be single for life.
I'm so sorry for the man because he's gone already.
Mothers can lie too. Mothers can lie too.
Moms have their use, and it's not always good and pure, but it's always for a just cause.
The truth is mothers can lie. They need to lie because, some men, you can't get money from them.
Some group of persons now, they've taken this change of a thing to a next level.
Here comes the change. Here comes the change.
I don't know, guys, how can a wedding cake bring a
You
change?
can't. There are some cakes that when you eat,
Your
that.
life never be
Exactly
the
with
same.
cake
Mathematically, I
and
came up with this, that HM's vocabulary for today is mathematically. So he's going to use it any which way he can.
Well,
Okay,
mathematically,
Chukudi, please
let's
take
move
us
forward.
in.
Now,
Here is Red Eye.
Yeah, so it's been a great show today. And from Chukudi, Benadakede,
Mathematically.
Chukudi Ezubu, I meant, Gini Kanadi, Jeffrey Ibe, and myself, Titilayo Amakolo, we say au revoir.
au revoir,
Question,
mathematically.
mini jump question.
Be sure to join us every Saturday, 10 p.m. on Cool TV.
Here is Red Eye.